It's easier to learn in a class if it's all structured. So if, in maths, we have a starter, and then we have the main bulk of the lesson, and then we have like the plenary at the end where we go through all the things that we've learned through that lesson.
You know, if you've got people that are not communicating with each other and roaming around the classrooms and that, it can put other children off. I think that's important to have it structured so that it's well planned out.
So in science we have like learning objectives which we write down, and we have keywords which we write down as well, which we have to learn.
About 5 years ago we realised in this school that we had a problem. Everyone wanted good practice, but we were all working in isolation. And what was one person's good practice was someone else's unknown. So senior management, heads of departments and so on all got together, we all had our little committees, we all met, and the Robert Clack Good Lesson Guide is what we came up with. It's something that we realised would fit into all subjects, and as such was a framework that we could all aim to improve upon as well. So therefore, once we'd sorted this out for ourselves and we knew we all were aiming for the highest standards in the structure of our lessons, then we were inviting in the local authority and of course Key Stage 3 people who could give us further help, further involvement and further honing of what we already had. Right, okay kids, here we are again. Now we've got 4 objectives on the board. Basically the Robert Clack Good Lesson Guide, it followed an old idea of an introduction, a main part and a conclusion. But really that wasn't sufficient, it wasn't good enough. And in particular we needed to state our aims clearly to the children. These are the aims of the lesson. Then we've got a good positive starter, and it has to involve all the children. That's an important part of that introduction. And hold them up if you got them, hold them up. Well done, Sean. Good, excellent, very, very good. Come on, hold them up. From there, seamlessly on into the main part of the lesson, where there should be, again, a lot of involvement, a lot of engagement, and a lot of progress being shown. And again, there's got to be a good pace to it. Following that, a plenary. Now we say, this is what we've done, this is what we know, now let's bring it all together. Let's have a discussion about it. Let's see what else we can push our knowledge onto. What can we apply it to? It's got to involve, again, listening skills as well as talking skills. That's what I want you to talk about. Discuss. Homework can come in at any time, but really, although homework is vitally important, it shouldn't overtake these very important areas of the Robert Clack Good Lesson. Read through very quickly, but then discuss what is there. This is going to be your homework, so pick your partner's brains now.